rivalries in the league. Clark, two teams that know each other very well.
Boy, I tell you, there is another level of electricity when these teams meet, B.A. We can feel it. It's palpable. The fans are into it. The players are into it. It's just turned up a little bit more.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Thibault in at the 3 slot.
Yeah, on his menu, dunking is one of the specialties. A fantastic jammer who really wrecks that rim.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now here's Doncic. Wood finds Irving. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And you know, you felt this coming ever since summer when the idea of Kyrie Irving out of Brooklyn. Now, we all know the two sides just couldn't see a long-term future together. So the Nets were able to send Irving away and get something before he left in free agency. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Now here's Lillard driving in, and the dunk by Lillard.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Irving, the pass to McGee. Kicks it to Doncic. Back to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Now here's Grant. Down low. Hand stolen by Wood. Green against Simons. Outside Irving. From outside the arc. Sinks the tray. Irving's got 5.
Man, the confidence Irving has is something I really appreciate. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he gets it and not afraid of any kind of shot.
Now here's Lillard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
A guy that's been overlooked at nearly every level. I admire Lillard's ability to use outside noise as fuel to his fire.
Back to Doncic. Offline with a 3. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And Green comes to help. Pass to Lillard. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Lillard can't get it to go.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Tell you what, the Mavericks are so good in the half court. It helps that Luka is virtually unstoppable in most of the sets they run. The team feels very comfortable playing a slowdown type of game.
And so here's Portland. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. The Mavs, the slowest team in the league under Jason Kidd last season.
Well, there's no shame in that for them because they were playing to their team's strengths. They want to put the ball in Luka's hands and space the floor and let him go to work. If you have Luka, that's a smart way to play.
Now here's Irving. 5 points in the game. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And McGee with the stuff.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Lillard against Green. Simons outside. Here's Nurkic. Oh, McGee with the block. Irving with it. Now guarded by Simons. From deep, here's Doncic. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Lillard driving to the basket. Offensive rebound. Nurkic passes to Simons. Portland again missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
On the wing, Green. Doncic outside. Wood outside. Doncic passes to McGee. Clock at 6. And Doncic, here we go. Second chance effort. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
29 seconds left in the opening quarter. They need this. And the dunk by Lillard.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Now here's Doncic. 5 points in the game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Oh, a terrific athlete. I love when Lillard uses his vertical to hammer it down. They've controlled the pace so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Mavericks on top, up by 12. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard. Plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Mavericks.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
We've got JaVale McGee, Kyrie Irving out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Green, and it's Wood in at the power forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Nurkic a screen on Irving. 5 on the clock.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Here's Thibault. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
While he was born in Arizona, when it's time for national team play, Matisse Thybulle suits up for Australia down under, the team he medaled with in 2020.
Wood up top. Pass to McGee. Outside for Green. Inside. Grant with a steal. To the inside, Nurkic. Up top, Thibault. Now here's Lillard. And there's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Hey, it's fun to see NBA players like Thibault go their own way for national competition.
Yeah, it is, B.A. I mean, that's part of the interesting fabric of the global nature of the game, particularly as it relates to the NBA. International tournaments are kind of like an alternate world, if you will. Guys who are NBA rivals end up being teammates, or their teammates wind up on the other bench. It's actually pretty cool to see.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, but I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Mavericks leading. Outside Irving. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Back to McGee. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
Hey, there's a reason why he shoots such a high percentage, guys. I mean, he picks smart shots, high-quality shots, in close shots that he takes.
Here's Lillard. Here he goes. And the dunk by Lillard.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect five on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Irving with it. Now guarded by Simons. And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his first foul. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. This one for three. No luck on that one. Now Portland takes it the other way. For three, here's Lillard. Doncic pulls down the board. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Green with the ball. Back to Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. Here's Simons. Pass to Nurkic. That shot missing. Great D that time from McGee. Irving, the pass to Doncic. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
Doncic doing a nice job showing you some sneaky explosion and athleticism on that throwdown.
Outside for Grant. Simons up top. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Irving against Lillard. Outside Irving. Out to Wood. Back to Irving. Here's Doncic. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Doncic has got 10 points now, just in this quarter. That'll do it for the first half. Mavericks ahead, up 9. And will return short. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
On the court right now for Portland. Cam Reddish is out there with Nasir Little. Then there's Sharp. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's Johnson in at the point.
I think McGee's been working on that one. I mean, you don't just come up with that off the top of your head, boy. You got to think that one through.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Sharp, no good. Here's Hardy. Pass to Powell. Got a hand on it. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Dallas is shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Here's Kleba. Out to Powell. For 3, Hardy. The rebound by Eubanks. Well, Portland's shooting 55% for the game so far. Johnson inside. Pass to Little. They set the screen. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Dallas. They've led by as many as 14. Powell passes to Kleba. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Fires in the triple. Hardaway's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, with good shooting form and technique and a knack for scoring, Hardaway Jr. is confident with the deep ball.
To the paint. Here's Little. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. From deep three-point range. Hardaway, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Sharp. Takes it inside. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Got a piece of it. Reddish with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Good on the bucket.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Here's Hardaway, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
You know, that's what you love about Neely Keena. I mean, very unselfish and constantly looking to set up his guys.
Here's Reddish. Soft touch off the glass. Reddish has gotten 4 this quarter.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
To the middle. Here's Powell. Nice move. Blocked. Reddish with it. Picked up by Powell. The kick out to Johnson. The 3 is up. That one no good. And it's Dallas the other way. 1:53 left in the third quarter. Now here's Hardaway. Tight defense on him. Pass to Powell. Shot clock at 6. Puts the move on. And Powell with the stuff.
And, you know, this is what Powell does best. Establishes himself deep inside and jams it home. You know, we all know the name Hardaway, but Tim Hardaway Jr. making a name for himself. Another outstanding shooter that this league has developed.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
With the drive. Shot is good by Kleba. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
Kick to the outside, heads-up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
Here's Sharp. Pass to Little. Outside Johnson. Lets it go from deep. Hardy grabs the board.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Intercepted. Now the Blazers on the move. Here's Johnson. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he makes all 3.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to Eubanks. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be different.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Portland trailing here. They've got Kyrie Irving. Christian Wood out there with Green. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's McGee in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Grant really embraces contact, relishes it, as a matter of fact. He has no fear going to the rim or going into a shot.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
Yeah, something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
And it's Lillard penetrating.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Doncic, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Nurkic, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And this is the game that Nurkic plays. Using the big body inside, carving out a high percentage look.
And he's good on the second.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
The Mavericks leading. Pass to McGee. Outside, Green. Now Doncic. Out to Wood. There's the triple. Hits a three-pointer. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
For a big, Wood can really knock it down from out there. He'll stretch the floor any chance he gets.
Left side, Thibault. Simons outside. To the paint. Here's nice! Big finish!
Watch out below. Grant just showing no regard for the bucket there. Looking like he was trying to tear that thing off.
Doncic finds Green. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Outside for Irving. And the layup is good off the glass.
I think he's the most creative finisher in the league. Irving's so good at finding holes in the defense.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And it's Irving with a rebound.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
And it's off from 3-point range. The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Grant against Green. Oh, Grant throws it down.
And there you see Grant once again showing us how promising a player he is. Showing real courage taking that shot in a big moment.
Doncic passes to Irving. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Lillard can't get it to go.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. For Portland, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And the dunk by Lillard.
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket.
Out to Wood. Launches it. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's Lillard. And it's blocked by Wood.
Boy, what a denial by Wood. Relishes the chance to throw it out of there.
Irving, the pass to McGee. And here's Doncic. From deep. And the
stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Lillard going inside. And the dunk by Lillard.
And once Lillard kicks it up a notch, watch out. Flat out taking over now.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Irving for three. Rebounded by Nurkic. And here's Portland. 9-point game. Again, the miss by Lillard. McGee into the lane. Off with the layup. And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. For three, here's Lillard. It falls.
You know, on defense, even on an inbounds play, you can't leave three-point shooters alone on the perimeter. They paid for it there.
And so it's Dallas winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so
tonight. Everyone's excited to see these two monster teams battle it out. You know, Greg, whoever comes out on top tonight will have really made a statement to the league.
And, Kevin, no matter what happens, this is a great opportunity for both teams. They say iron sharpens iron. The only way you get better is by facing challenging opponents.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Looney. The shot by Curry, no good. Pass to Wood. Doncic against Thompson. It's stolen by Green, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Left side Curry. That one, no good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Well, technical fouls have been an issue for Luka Doncic since he entered the league.
First of all, you love his passion, but I think we've seen real progress in this regard, and that's because you understand if you're Luka Doncic, you need to play high minutes for your team.
Here's Looney. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, the gravity that Curry commands, it always leads to wide open looks for the guys around him.
Irving finds Doncic. And there's the drive, and Thompson sends it back. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Curry looking it over. Pass to Looney. On the wing, Thompson. Kicks it out to Wiggins. At the top of the key, Curry. Green with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. The three for Doncic. Wiggins with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And the Warriors miss again. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Here's McGee. Back to Irving. The 15-footer has his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, smart play by Kyrie Irving. Just gets on the board in the mid-range.
Outside Curry. Doncic against Wiggins. Nice D from Doncic. Irving drives in. The pass to Wood. Doncic against Green.
And what blows me away about Doncic, the consistency across the board.
GA, for 3 straight years, he was selected to the first team All-NBA. And that's all before he turned 24 years of age. Do you have any idea how hard that is to do? What he has done is incredible.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Buries it from three-point range.
The effortless way Stephen Curry shoots three-point shots is a sight to behold.
Passes it to Wood. It's stolen by Green. Wood with the block. And they get it back. Looney. And he takes that one up and powers it through. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. And the wide open shot from Green. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Kyrie Irving understands how to find an open teammate. Puts it exactly where it needs to be.
On its way from Curry for 2. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Doncic outside. Over to the left wing. And here's Wood outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Curry. Mavericks with the rebound. Irving with the ball. Wood passes to McGee. Dallas moving it around. The three for Doncic. No good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. On the wing, Green. Doncic finds Irving. Wood with the screen for Irving. Pass to Wood. And he uses the glass on the lane.
And operating there in deep, Wood makes a nice adjustment there to get his shot.
Pass to Looney. On the wing, Thompson. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Doncic looking it over. There's the pass to Wood. Drills the three-pointer. Wood's got 5 now.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
JaVale McGee is out there with Christian Wood. And it's Green, and it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Doncic in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Curry with the three. Christian Wood grabs the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Green left side. Fires the three. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Green's got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
McGee with the block. And he recovers it from deep. Thompson finds Green. Clock at 6. Out to Thompson. The three. Good on the three-point shot. Thompson's got his second basket.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
The kick out to Irving. Elbow shot is on the way. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Irving just so dynamic on offense, guys. A million ways he can hurt you.
Curry outside. Here's Looney. Back to Curry. Now Wiggins. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Back to Curry. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound. Dallas leading by 8. And the Mavs fans are hoping this team, Doris, is poised to repeat the success of the early 2000s.
Well, Kevin, I think you have to look at the deep run into the playoffs from last year where they finally figured out the pieces they need to have around their great star, Luka Doncic. Obviously, you need shooting across positions, but I think one thing you need to consider if you're the Dallas Mavericks, paint protection is critical. High-level defenders are critical. So do you need that presence in the paint and a vertical threat at the cup to enhance Luka's skills even more?
First team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action with a here under 2.5 minutes played so far. Warriors trail by 8. Here's Thompson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Boy, Thompson keeps his composure through the contact. If you're going to foul him, it better be done right because you don't want to give him this and one.
Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
They kick it out to Green. The dish to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. A three-pointer. Wiggins doesn't go that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Here's Green. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Curry. Looking to get back on track here. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 5.
Klay Thompson understanding how to read the floor and make the right choice. Yes, he can score it, but good vision there.
Curry against Irving. Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. 9-point game. In the corner, it's Wiggins. A three-pointer, no good. For Dallas, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And finished off by Wood.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Wood's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Irving can't hit. Warriors trail by 11. Outside Curry. Inside. And it's McGee with the jam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's stolen by Green. Pass to McGee. Kicks it to Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Thompson.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
And Kuminga throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And so it's Dallas. Thank you, David. And we'll... And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And sometimes in the closing moments, NBA games can slow to a crawl. Of course, you and I know that firsthand. Intentional fouls, replay reviews. What should the league revise in terms of that?
The most important thing they did is take some of the replay reviews and allow Skijesss to deal with it. That speeds up action. The fact of the matter is fouls and free throws at the end of the game are part of strategy. And yes, we need to be quick with replay reviews, but we have to understand this is strategic and important stuff that happens.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got JaMychal Green. Jordan Poole is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Lamb in at the 3 spot. And Poole gets it to go.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
There's the drive, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove. Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Green kicks to Lamb. Golden State moving it around. DiVincenzo passes to Kuminga. By himself. And it's Hardy with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it It's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now here's Hardy. He's tightly guarded. Kleba. Pass to Hardy. Fires the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Hardy's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Green dishes to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Kleba kicks to Hardaway. Hardy passes to Hardaway. Launches a three. Another three for Dallas.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Here's Poole. Green breaking loose. Lays it up off the glass. Poole's got 6.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Now here's Hardy. Defended by DiVincenzo. Offensive rebound. Here's Powell. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Trailing by 17. Fast break, Dallas. Poked away. It's stolen by Kuminga. The Warriors shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Warriors trail by 16. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Hardaway from outside. And he gets it back. The pass to Hardy, out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Chalk up 2 there. He has 6.
That's about great concentration. Dwight Powell, under duress of the defense, finishes nonetheless.
Poole kicks to Green. Here's Lamb. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
To the middle. It's deflected. And stolen by DiVincenzo. There's Kuminga. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's his first trip to the line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to shoot. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Jermichael Green. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Lamb. Thompson, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson passes to Green. Fast break, Dallas. Doncic leading the charge. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Curry against Green. Thompson for the triple. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Green. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim.
We have the chance now, folks. Let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Green is out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Irving. Then there's Doncic, and it's McGee in at center. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Dallas leading by 15. Wood kicks to Doncic. over Curry. Doncic, no good. The Warriors shooting the ball at 42%. Thompson in the posts. He's covered by Irving. They kick it out to Green. Back to Looney. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Irving against Thompson. Irving attacking. And that one, good. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
Well, Kyrie has so many options when he runs the pick and roll. He runs it to perfection.
Curry passes to Green. Stolen away. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. Outside Irving. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. McGee in the corner. It's stolen by Curry. And Thompson kicks it to Looney. Wiggins finds Thompson. To the inside. Looney. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson.
Well, I don't think Klay Thompson gets enough credit for his overall game. He is a great scorer, but that's a pretty pass.
And Doncic, here we go. Here's McGee, goes back up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
And here's the fast break. Doncic with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 17-point game. From outside the arc. Here's Looney. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
The kick out to Irving. There's Green with the 3. The Mavericks rebound. Doncic passes to Irving. No good on the triple. Warriors trail by 15. Curry outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Irving drives in. Good work there as it goes.
Kyrie Irving has such a tight handle that regardless of what's in front of him, he will get past you and get to the cup.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. There's the screen, and stolen by Irving. Drops in the breakaway layup. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
1:36 left in the fourth. Green with a screen for Curry. Beyond the arc. And the 3 ball is good.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Mavericks.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kyrie Irving.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Here's Doncic. Hands the shot from the wing. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Green with a screen on Irving. Curry gets a hand on it, and Green is right there.
Well, that's yeoman's work on the glass, and we've become accustomed to it from Draymond Green.
And here is Green. This one for three. Here's McGee. The kick out to Irving. Outside, Green. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Thompson. Irving against Curry. Out to Thompson. There's the three. And another three for Golden State.
Klay Thompson, you can't let him get cooking from three. Boy, this guy's too accurate as a shooter.
Out to Doncic. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
It's the Warriors to start out. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there. Oh,
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. The 3 from Curry, counted from distance.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
Here's Lillard. Okay, knockout.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
The 3 from Curry, and the Warriors with another 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Curry's gone 2 for 3 from deep. Grant with a screen on Curry. 3-pointer. And the 3-pointer goes. Lillard's got 5 now.
Just a big-time answer from Lillard. He competes as hard as anyone in this league.
Curry against Thibault. Back to Curry. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Give him 8 points now. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Lillard with the ball. Now Thompson defending. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Lillard outside. And the dunk by Lillard.
All the way up. Mercy. Lillard throwing it down.
Looney passes to Curry. It's stolen by Nurkic. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Lillard against Thompson. Lillard passes to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And here's Curry for 3. Back to Green. Thibault with a steal. Out to the wing. Nurkic with the ball. And Looney picks him up defensively. Lillard outside for 3. Rebounded by Green.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer. Sees guys get open before they do.
Free throw good. Lillard.
You know, it's the production plus the leadership that makes Lillard one of the most valuable players in this league.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Pass to Thompson. The 3 from Curry. He can't hit that time. From Portland, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Oh, Grant throws it down.
A floor general like Lillard won't miss that assist. He easily spots the wide open shooter and connects.
Curry, no good.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Lillard with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Grant with a screen on Thompson. For 3, here's Lillard. Looney grabs a miss. Golden State has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And we've got 1:18 left in the opening quarter. Oh, deflected. Simons with a steal. Now the Blazers on the move. Lillard against Thompson. Lillard passes to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Just keeping the game simple. Lillard's patience and acute understanding of pick and rolls comes in handy.
Pass to Looney. Oh, they need this. Back to Curry. And the Warriors call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot read.
And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Here's Lillard. No luck on that one. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors trailing. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Curry passes to Green. Portland grabs the miss. Now here's Lillard. He's got 9. Grant with a screen on Curry. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Trailblazers. Hunt. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Thibault in at the small forward. That's the group for Portland starting the second.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow. He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Simons against Curry. Simons, right side. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
You expect big numbers from Lillard on offense. His productive habits always seem to pay off.
Pass to Wiggins. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. And that one good. Wiggins got his second basket. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside Curry, 6 to shoot. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
This is how skilled Draymond is at handling the rock, and he's able to create for himself.
Here's Lillard, and the dunk by Lillard.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Curry. Here's Green. Curry passes to Wiggins. Over Simons. Here's Green. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And this is where Green looks to score. He's comfortable and confident down low.
Lillard against Thompson. Lillard passes to Grant. Out to Lillard. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Lillard.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
To the right side. Back to Grant. Nurkic passes to Lillard. To the inside. It's stolen by Looney.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Tipped away. Simons with a steal. Grant against Green. Grant the pass to Thibault. Portland again missing. The Warriors have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. That one's good from Green, and the assist from Curry. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
For 3, here's Lillard. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening fire. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Portland leading. 54 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Simons outside. Back to Lillard. Grant with a screen on Thompson. Lillard. Nice D from Thompson. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Making it look so easy. Wiggins has crazy hops. Can really get up there.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Deflects the pass. Here we go, one-on-one.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Here's Curry. 12 points for him. Here's Looney. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
First half. The Warriors. 24. Put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwocky.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
On the floor for the Warriors. Green out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Lamb in at the 3. And that one's good. Poole.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Sharp. Pass to Little. Lamb with the ball. Picked up by Reddish. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Lamb passes to Green. Out to DiVincenzo. Green with a screen on Johnson. Back to Green. Up top Johnson. Lamb covering. Here's Eubanks. Back to Johnson. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Sharp. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 6 on the shot clock. And that one is stuffed right through.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's Sharp. DiVincenzo covering. The kick out to Johnson. Inside. Drops in the layup for 2. Little's got his first basket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Johnson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Reddish against Lamb. Here's Eubanks. And it's Portland with another.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Here's Johnson. Good on the shot.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Back to Poole. Right side, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And the shot goes. And the Trailblazers lead by 13.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Kuminga. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Here's Sharp. DiVincenzo covering. Down low. Here's Little. The kick out to Johnson. Back to Little. Another one falls for Portland.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Lamb. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Sharp. There's 38 seconds left in the third. It's stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Warriors. Here's Poole. Pass to Kuminga. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
The previous play is
the
under
NBA
review.
was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
For Portland, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lillard against Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Nurkic to screen on Thompson. The 3, here's Lillard. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers now holding a 12-point lead. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Thibault in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Green. The shot misses, and the Trailblazers going the other way now. Lillard outside. Inside. Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Not just to score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
And he makes it.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Simons finds Lillard. Lays it up and banks it in. Lillard's got 28 points for the game.
The tenacity from Lillard in the paint is exceptional. Not letting anyone throw him off his shot.
And here's Curry for three. And it's Portland with a rebound. Pass to Lillard. Back to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Yeah, when he sets the pick, Nurkic can do different things on the roll. Makes him hard to track.
Curry passes to Green. Deflected. Curry with a steal. It's Wiggins on the wing. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Jeremy Grant. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Curry to the inside. And Looney with the slam.
One of the most unselfish superstars out there. Curry is always looking to make his teammates better.
Thompson against Lillard. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Nurkic's shot is good.
Yeah, when Nurkic is healthy, he's a difference maker for his team.
Green with a screen on Lillard. Thompson with it. Picked up by Grant.
2 minutes in the game.
Curry against Thibault. Fires the three. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Trailblazers?
At the line for Portland.
So he comes up empty at the line. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry. Looney passes to Curry. Jacks up a three. Here's Green. Pass to Looney. 4 on the clock. Simons with a rebound. Wow.
He doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Second personal foul. Second
and that one falls for Simons.
At the line for your Trailblazers. And 2 shots.
So he gets them both. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Trailblazers.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Damian Lillard.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Outside Curry. There's the three. He can't get that one to fall. Now Portland takes it the other way. The finish! Oh, big finish! Wow!
Okay, I see you.
And that one is hammered home!
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style. Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Pass to Simons. Back to Lillard. Grant with a screen on Thompson. For three, here's Lillard. Drills it from deep. Lillard's got 31 points.
They got got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Thompson outside. Back to Looney. The kick out. Curry. Clock at 6. Shoots over Thibault. That one's wide left. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. They didn't have... Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
First, getting off the... And now they'll try to make the same impression on the court, going after this win on the road. So Dallas will get the first possession. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And it's conference rivals squaring off tonight in this one, Steve. It might be the regular season, but this has a playoff feel to it, doesn't it?
These are the type of games you love to watch in the regular season. Kevin, the fans will be rowdy. The players fully engaged. We got a good one tonight.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Dallas. Christian Wood comes in for Reggie Bullock. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Irving is out there with Doncic. And it's Green, and there's JaVale McGee. And it's Wood in at the 4 spot. Irving, good.
When Kyrie Irving gets his feet set, it is automatic, plain and simple.
Here's Lillard, kept alive. And finished off by Nurkic.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Now, here's Doncic. McGee in the corner. Doncic passes to Green. And stolen by Thibault. And now Portland on the break. To the wing on the left. Nurkic kicks to Lillard. Six on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown. Stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
The free throw is good from Lillard. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You'd have to include Walton and Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
Nurkic with the steal. Irving against Lillard. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Well, Damian Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
Doncic passes to Wood. Off target with his 3.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And they go to the intentional foul.
They're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
Here is Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
This is so fun to watch. Lillard going up with some real power to finish the slam.
Pass to Wood. On the wing, Irving. Covered by Lillard. Back to Wood. To halt the run. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Lillard looking around. From downtown, up and in, off to an efficient start, 2 for 3 from the field.
And there's that competitive spirit from Dame, marching right back and answering the call.
McGee is screen on Lillard. Irving passes to McGee. Doncic outside. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Dallas.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Lillard.
And quite the honor last year for Damian Lillard, getting named to the NBA's 75th anniversary team.
Greg, it was a well-deserved acknowledgement of his skills. He's a perennial all-star who continues to do astounding things on the floor.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Doncic kicks to Wood. Irving against Lillard. Makes it off the glass. Irving's got 5.
Defensively, someone has to stay with Kyrie on the pick and roll. He's too good of a scorer.
Green against Lillard. The shot, no good. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Right side, Irving. All sorts of time. Again, the Mavericks score.
Kyrie scores so easily. He could lead this league in scoring one day.
Grant with a screen on Green. Lillard against Green. It's rebounded by Dallas.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
Grant with a screen on Green. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. McGee's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Three-pointer, Lillard. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
One of the signature moves of Dame, that deadly pull-up. No chance for the defender.
Here's Irving. McGee trying to break free. Irving's shot is good. 9 points in the game so far.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Tenacious play by Dame, not giving up.
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what
the
previous play is under
foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
It really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
He's known for being clutch. When games are tight, Damian Lillard leans into the spotlight and knows how to deliver.
Outside Irving. Doncic with it. He has 6. Outside Irving. From outside, off the mark. Not going to go that time. And so is Damian Lillard making things happen for the Trailblazers. Going on an absolute run.
Your Trailblazers UCS team. Time to get loud.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And for Portland guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Some people might feel they got some hometown calls, but when your team is pushing the action, you often get the benefit of the doubt.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, we've got Wood. Doncic out there with Irving, and it's Green, and it's Powell in at the 5, roaming the paint.
This is a familiar sight. Jeremy Grant making his way to the rim and finishing strong.
Jeremy Grant, part of a loaded second round of the 2014 draft.
Kevin, Jeremy signing a max contract, rare for a second round. Also in that 2014 second round draft, MVP, the Joker, Joe Harris, Jordan Clarkson, Spencer Dinwiddie. Wow, that second round proved to have some players.
Dallas has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. And Doncic throws it down.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Grant sets a screen for Lillard, and that's a foul called on Josh Green.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Green against Lillard. Fires for three, and he's good on the three ball. Lillard's got 18 points in the game.
You gotta love to see Damian Lillard light it up like this on offense, making a big effort to deliver for his squad.
They kick it out to Green. Another three for Dallas.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
Now, here's Lillard. 18 points for him. Simons from outside. And it's Irving with the rebound. Dallas has gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Doncic passes to Irving. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
You gotta do more than that to stop Lillard. Superb job brushing off the physical defense.
Doncic looking it over. Outside Irving. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
When we talk about guards in the NBA, Kyrie is the best finisher in the paint.
Lillard against Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here's Doncic. Outside Green. Pass to Irving. Wood with the screen for Irving. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Nurkic. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter.
And we see Portland revamping on the fly. A lot of changes, but it's not.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, erupting at the rim. Lillard can still climb the ladder.
Irving drives in. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And it's 13 points for Kyrie Irving.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Oh, here he comes.
That was amazing. And look at the elevation.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Back to Wood. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from outside. Wood's got the lead up to 3 now for Dallas.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. And the pass to Wood. Lillard against Irving. Back to Wood. No good from outside. For Portland, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Green dishes to Doncic. Left side, Irving. Shoots over Lillard. No good from 11 feet. And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
For your Blazer dancers.
That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
Substitution on the court.
Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Here's McGee.
You know, Nurkic, it's hard to get around him.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Portland Trail Blazers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Cameron Reddish is out there with Little. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Sharp. And it's Eubanks in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Hardy. Passes to Wood. Right wing. Lets it go with the 3. Cans it from downtown. Hardy's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20 and 10 guy. But now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
Here's Sharp. Drives to the hoop. Here's Eubanks. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And you hear about impacting winning? How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
And here's Sharp. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Little passes to Reddish. Here's the 3. And there's Little. That's good on the assist from right point. And the Trailblazers lead by 2. Wood a screen on Johnson. Ntilikina kicks to Wood. Pass to Ntilikina. Shot clock at 6. Back to Wood. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Ntilikina can't hit. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Now, here's Sharp. Pass to Johnson. Portland moving the ball around. Now, here's Sharp. Defense right on him. Misses the layup. Hardy passes to Kleber. Screen by Kleber. The pass to Wood. That one goes. Counted. Wood's got it all tied up now for Dallas.
And operating there in deep, Wood makes a nice adjustment there to get his shot.
The wide open shot by Little. His 3-pointers off the mark. So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for Dallas. Passes it to Wood. There's the triple. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their forward.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
Dallas calls timeout. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
For your Blazer dancer. Mavericks ball.
1:46 left to play here in the third.
Let's hear it for your Blazers D.
Here's Hardy. In the corner, it's Kleber. And Kleber slams it in.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Dunks aren't always
for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's Hardy, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Hardy's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Sharp the pass to Little. Pass to Eubanks. Lets it go from deep. That shot no good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Here's Hardy. And it's Hardy with the jam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Little. That's in coming off an assist from Johnson. Little's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Trailblazers. Here's Ntilikina, covered by Johnson. Ntilikina kicks to Bullock. Driving in. Outside Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Nasir Little picks one up. Dallas shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
At the line for the Mavericks, Tim Hardaway.
So he gets them both. Now Lillard, 26 points for him. With 4 seconds.
Agile drive by Anthony Simons. He sees an opening and takes off.
And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Christian Wood making highlights for the Mavericks. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the floor for Dallas, Reggie Bullock is out there with Green. Then there's Irving. Then there's Doncic. And it's Powell in at the 5 down low. And the Mavericks call time here. A different look for Dallas. JaVale McGee's checked in for Powell. And Wood subbed in for Reggie Bullock. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game, Kevin.
Thanks, David. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk.
They get it back. McGee. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Lillard with it. Now Green defending. It's rebounded by Dallas.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
Trailblazers trail by 5. Lillard outside. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
How about that finish from Dame? Going up with force right there.
Doncic kicks to Green. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. The drive by Doncic. McGee, the pass to Wood. And the clock. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Slammed down by Doncic. A monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
Lillard against McGee. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Simons kicks to Grant. Just 5 to shoot. There's Lillard, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Not the guy you want to send to the strike. Damian Lillard cashes in on his free throws.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Doncic passes to McGee. Great D that time from Nurkic. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And it's Thibault in the corner. Pass to Simon. Lillard against Green. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
To take the lead. Nurkic the pass to Thibault. Lillard outside. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Doncic. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And that one's good, Irving.
Calm in the heat of the storm. Kyrie with a big bucket.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Lillard outside.
2 minutes.
With the call.
Defense probably knew Lillard would take the shot. That doesn't make it easier to stop him.
Irving kicks to Wood. Down low, McGee. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Nurkic.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Doncic. The kick out to Irving. Now the pass to Wood. Offline with his 3. Portland trailing here. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
It is game time, winning time. Lillard seems to always come through.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Irving. He dishes it to McGee.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Lillard from outside. Count! Oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Doncic with it. Now defended by Grant. Irving against Lillard. Irving attacking.
Kyrie never losing his composure. He is deadly in the clutch.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Irving with it. He takes it in. Yes!
It didn't take long tonight for Kyrie to realize he was in the zone. Incredible performance.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're down by 2. 1 second left to play in the final quarter. What do you think, guys?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick
don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a three off the inbound play and go for the win.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
This should be an active game. Two squads that really move the ball well and share the load offensively, Brent.
Well, we got some great playmakers out here, BA, so it's a multitude of guys who are going to be able to survey the floor, maybe make that backdoor play or that lob pass to the rim. It's going to be a lot of fun.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. They've got Kyrie Irving, Josh Green out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's McGee in at the 5. Now here's Irving. Wood, a screen on Wiggins. Irving with it. Green picks him up. 6 to shoot. Wood passes to Green. Doncic on the wing. The Mavericks rebound. Wood finds Green. Doncic against Thompson. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. And Doncic with the jam.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
After a couple of injury-plagued seasons where they missed the playoffs, the Warriors have returned to their winning ways. And just how impressive has that been?
Now here's Green. Curry with a steal. To the paint. Outside for Green. Fires from deep. Called in by McGee. Right, and getting Klay Thompson back has been a major factor for their renewed success.
There's no doubt how vital Klay is to this team, but you got to give credit to their overall depth. I don't think Klay was fully healthy last year at any point, so he's coming in stronger. This roster still feels like strength in numbers is in effect. It just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Doncic. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Thompson. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Wiggins passes to Looney. Back to Wiggins. Puts up a 3. On target from range.
Looney knows his role. Good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Doncic has got 5. The Warriors have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Curry. Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. Timeout called. The Warriors.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, they feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Looney, a screen on Green. Curry. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on JaVale McGee.
Watching Curry is an education on how to take advantage of whatever the defense is throwing your way.
Well, Brent, not many players love the grind of the game like Stephen Curry.
Well, when you get to a point, BA, where you're practicing and you only count the makes if it's a swish, and you count it as a miss when you hit the rim, attention to detail like that gives you all-time greats like Steph Curry.
Now here's Curry. Shakes him, and Looney with the slam.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen. He exploits that with a dish.
From Stephen Curry.
Out to Wood. Takes the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Curry to the middle. Looney. And he banks in the layup.
Well, focus from Looney coming in there as he did not alter his shot one bit. Confident in that attempt.
Pass to McGee. Warriors with the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
That's how you do it, Dub Nation. Show them some love and make some noise.
Green finds Curry. From the arc. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
This is what you think of first with Curry. His three-point shooting ability is just otherworldly.
Curry with a steal. And they're running. Ahead. He goes up. Thompson passes to Green. Here's Looney. Hauled in by McGee. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Inside. It's stolen by Looney. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Thompson. There's the drive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
That's good from Doncic. Outside Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Curry. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 9.
Well, Clay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Christian Wood out there with Green. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested. Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
Curry passes to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
And Looney is so long, gets up there and rushes it.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Here's Doncic. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Curry with it, and it's McGee picking him up. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. And the league has redefined the rules a bit regarding the gather step. Players getting more leeway. What do you think about that?
Well, I think guys BA are getting a little more creative in practicing that. They will adjust to the rule. That is one thing we've seen through the years with NBA players. And so in the offseason, if you can find a way to take advantage of a half a step more in order to gain advantage on a defender, I'm all for it until they change the rule back.
Second team foul.
Closed it in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Powell, a screen on Thompson. Doncic. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. That's good from Doncic.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Here's Curry. Pass to Green. Yep, that one goes. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And Dallas calls time here. And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in.
Warriors 16.
The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Thompson against Doncic. It's deflected.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
Green with the ball. Picked up by Powell. Green, the pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Curry. Some solid D from Wood.
Golden State foul. Stephen Curry. Second personal foul.
Kyrie's such an unpredictable player in a lot of ways, but when he's on, there's few players in the league that can match up with his pure scoring ability.
Pass to Powell. The shot, no good. Looney with some nice D. The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside for Irving. Wood, a screen on Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Hardaway. Stolen by Wiggins. Curry against Hardaway. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
15 foul.
That's good from Doncic.
Line for the Mavs. Luka Doncic.
It's both from the stripe.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
The Warriors have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. The kick out, Curry. And stolen by Hardaway. Outside Irving. Pass to Wood. On the take. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors leading. And here's Curry for 3. Here's Looney. Curry passes to Green. Goes back up. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 7 assists in the game.
Draymond Green around the rim trying to find a little bit of a window to get that ball up.
And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
That's good from Doncic.
Penalty. Shooting for Dallas.
Doncic hits them both. 1:06 left in the first half. Down low. Here's Wiggins. And he jams it home with authority.
He's got so much vertical ability. That's easy for Wiggins.
Here's Irving. It's not going to go for him. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Thompson with it. Irving picks him up. Thompson passes to Wiggins. Now Looney. Here's Thompson. He takes it in. Misses the one-handed jam. The Mavericks trailing. Outside Hardaway. Outside for Irving. Curry against Doncic. Looney with some nice D.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Now Curry. He's got 11. From deep. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
The Mavericks 28. Put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwockies.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Jordan Poole out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Kuminga, then it's Jermichael Green, and it's Lamb in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And DiVincenzo, I think, is starting to take a lot of pride in the fact that he could do a lot of little things for the basketball team that add up. He scores, he can get some rebounds and get some assists. He's a weapon.
Here's Kleba. Pass to Hardaway. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Powell's shot is off. And for the Warriors, their shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. DiVincenzo, pass to Lamb. Outside, DiVincenzo. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Outside Hardaway, from downtown, sends it home from three-point land.
He's got some growing confidence right now in the catch-and-shoot game, Hardaway Jr. Feels like he could score from anywhere.
Poole, the pass to Green. And here is Lamb. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Hardy's shot is good. Hardy's got his first points of the game.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Leading by 5. Poole, the pass to Green. Here's DiVincenzo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And Poole playing aggressive on the inside, just forcing the defense to come at him.
For the Dubs, Jordan.
And both free throws good for Poole. Dallas has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Fires for 3. Over to the wing. Here's Ntilikina. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Well, that'll make a defender's hands full if Ntilikina can stretch it out that far.
Poole up top. Pass to Lamb. Got it. Good job in the low post. Lamb's gotten his second bucket of the game.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Here's Hardaway. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
He's a decent scorer, and Hardaway can get it going, so he draws defenders' attention and gets the call that time.
Hardaway hits them both. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Poole, the pass to Green. Poole outside. Drives to the hoop.
Ball entered from below the basket. Dallas ball.
The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Ntilikina. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 5.
Ntilikina can make some noise around the rim at that size.
Poole, the pass to Green. Powell with a steal. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Here's Ntilikina. And he hits it to tie the game.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's Poole. To the inside. Powell with a steal. And there's 1:45 left in the third. This shot by Hardy, no good. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Green. Timeout called, the Warriors. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Powell, screen on Lamb. Hardaway, the pass to Powell. Here's Ntilikina. Offensive board. Wow, it's good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Out to DiVincenzo. To the left wing. Kuminga, the pass to Poole. Back to Kuminga. It's tipped. Kleba with a steal. Hardaway with it. Kuminga defends. Here's Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
41 seconds left in the third quarter here. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Powell outside. Driving inside. Lamb grabs the miss. The Warriors trailing. The kick out to Poole. Pass to Lamb. And here comes the break. Here's Kleba. Here's Ntilikina. Oh, from deep. Drops in the three. He's got 10.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
As we in the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The Mavericks on top, leading by 6. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Josh Green out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's McGee in at the 5 down low. And stolen by Wood. Wiggins against Doncic. Takes a 3. Excellent D there from Wiggins. And for the Warriors, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Curry's shot is off. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Bullock's checked in. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. With the fadeaway. Warriors with the rebound. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. The open shot by Thompson. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one.
Clay showing a little bit of speed in the open floor there as he gets up the lane in transition.
From deep, here's Doncic. Knocks it down from distance. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
McGee passes to Doncic. The 3. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 7 tonight. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Here's Doncic. It's Bullock on the wing. He buries it from 3.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
And here's Curry for 3. No good. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Irving for 3. Hits the trifecta.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
Warriors 16.
Pass to Thompson. The kick out to Wiggins. To the paint. And stolen by Wood. Doncic outside. Launches a three. Another three for Dallas. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
From behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside, and stolen by Wood.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Mavericks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Luka Doncic.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Outside Curry. To the inside. Outside for Green. 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson, and he drives in. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Because you extend that defense out to where Clay is, he sees the opening.
Doncic passes to Irving. The fadeaway. Another three for Dallas.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson passes to Green. The kick out, Curry. Wiggins outside. Outside Curry. Here's Green. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Mavericks basketball.
Seven seconds left in the 4th quarter. And Doncic launches from deep. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Basketball. And a deep three from Curry. Off the mark. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle.
get ready for some NBA. All eyes, Richard, on the guard matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. At the guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Thibault in at the 3. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Here's Lillard, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that, runs up against it, and then outworks them.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength, but when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
Now, here's Green. Back to Curry. To the paint. And Green with the basket on the assist by Curry.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
Well said. Now Curry. Following the miss by Jeremy Grant from deep. Shoots the 3. Green. And it's Green with the jam.
With how much Draymond moves in the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
Grant with a screen on Curry. Lillard dishes to Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Thompson, high post. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And you can tell that Klay trusts his guys. He calls a play, and they just go to the right spots.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul. Curry looking it over. Over in the corner. Looney misses the 3. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
Kevon Looney may be a veteran player, but he continues to overachieve.
Just last year, he set a new career high for reboundings in a single game. That's
finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Look like it on that incredible finish. He is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Major props to Lillard there. Terrific focus to get hit on that shot and still
connects from three-point range. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors. Lillard against Curry. Here's Nurkic, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Assisted by
Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. It's Curry outside. Trains the three-pointer. Curry's got 11.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find a shot.
Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Wiggins. Oh, wow!
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
Simons, the pass to Nurkic. Three-pointer. And Matisse Thybulle gets the 3. 5 points in the game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter skill, but not who you want to leave open.
Guarding Steph is exhausting. You have to stay right on him, but he's so good at drawing the foul.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game here. Trailblazers trail by 6. Lillard surveying the D. Grant at the elbow. To the inside. Kicks it out to Lillard. Clock at 4. Grant sets a screen for Lillard, and he makes that one.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
Curry wide open, and another 3 for Golden State.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Lillard dishes to Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
If the keys to your offense are in Lillard's hands, you're going to be in pretty good shape. Check out how well he runs the pick and roll there, and that's just a perfect way to play.
Shots good by Green.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
a free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Warriors ahead. They're up by 8. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of the screen. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Looney. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
And the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Curry is just lethal from outside.
Well, RJ, you played against Draymond Green. Do you agree with him when he calls himself the best defender in NBA history?
No, of course not. He's not the best, but he's worked his way near the top. I'll give my guy that. And look, he's a defensive player of the year, and he has been in consideration multiple other years. It's his versatility that gives him such a boost on that other end of the floor.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's Curry with the 3. And contact on his shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. How did you react, Richard, to the changes in rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves?
I loved it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually play defense now, I think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using that it's not a foul, it's what they call. And let's turn what they call into actual fouls. So the referees cleaned it up perfectly.
Curry passes to Thompson. And here's Looney. Shoots it up. And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here. GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Yeah, but their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
It's Curry outside, and the Warriors miss again. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for Portland. 7-point differential.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Here's Curry, pass to Looney, and that one is stuffed right through.
And he may be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Lillard against Curry. Thompson with the rebound.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Top of the key, Looney. Wiggins passes to Looney, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Lillard dishes to Nurkic, and that one goes out of bounds. That's touched by Lillard. And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they chance for coach to change that.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. For the three. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Lillard outside. Nurkic's screen on Curry. Nobody near Lillard. Hits it from three-point range. Lillard's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Trailblazers. Inside. Here's Looney, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Puts the move on. Lillard attacking, and Damian Lillard throws it down hard.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Curry passes to Looney. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Looney's got 9 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Lillard on top, guarded by Curry. Offensive rebound, Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
Curry passes to Looney, and stolen by Thibault. And now Lillard pushing it up. No one had to stop him.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Back to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. 6 to shoot. And there's the pass to Looney. A shake. Rips it home after the terrific move.
And the basketball IQ that Curry possesses is special. Capable of shredding the defense in a screen roll.
Nurkic a screen on Curry. And it's Thibault in the corner. Here's Simons. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And so that brings the first half. Thank you, David. And
45. The Trailblazers, 38.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. We've got Little, sharp out there with Reddish. And it's Watford in at the 4 spot.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Watford's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Trailblazers. The three from Poole. Trains it from beyond the arc. And the Warriors lead by 8.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Watford, defended by Kuminga. Here's Sharp, takes it inside. Leaps for it. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors basketball.
Warriors leading by 8. Here's Poole, throws it down as the official call. And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal.
Jordan.
Previous play,
sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the...
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
It can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Watford. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Watford's got 4 this quarter.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's DiVincenzo. It's tipped. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, that's something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. The shot by Watford, no good.
Just enough resistance to force the miss, barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Poole, the pass to Lamb. It's stolen by Little. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Michael Green.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Warriors leading by 5. Poole, the pass to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
2 minutes.
That is the pass to Watford.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 3. That one doesn't go. And Golden State will go the other way with it. The 3 for DiVincenzo. And another 3 for Golden State.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
There's 1:34 left here in the third quarter. Watford, that's good. Watford's got 6 points.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
The 3 from Poole. Green finds Poole. Over in the corner, Kuminga. It's deflected. Pushing it up. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And Kevin, even though they're down, still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Jermichael Green. Wiggins comes in for Lamb. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Stephen Curry is subbed in for Jordan Poole. To the middle. Warriors with the rebound. .35 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Kuminga. No good that time. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Pass to Watford. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Lillard. 19 points in the game. No good on that one. Curry with some nice D. Green kicks to Curry. The three. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 26 points.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see, and so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Right back after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5. Trailblazers trail by 11. Out on his own on the break. It's good. Nurkic has got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Portland. And here's Curry who brings it up for Golden State. To the inside. Stolen by Grant. And here again, the Trailblazers in transition. Up the court they go. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Curry on the wing. Defended by Thibault. Lillard against Green. Thompson a screen on Lillard. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Green's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
Green's floor stretching ability, one of the things that makes this offense so dynamic.
Inside, and the dunk by Grant.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Green with a screen for Thompson. They kick it out to Green. Outside Curry. Green dishes to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. No good on the 3.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Back to Thibault. Passes it to Lillard. It's up a 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Warriors leading by 10. On the wing, Wiggins. Back to Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Maybe the last guy on the floor you want going to the line. Klay is a great foul shooter.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
I admire Thompson's toughness. Gets it from his dad and from his mom.
Yeah, his mom played volleyball in college. His dad was the first overall pick in 1978. Played in the league for 13 seasons. You know what that's called? Good genetics.
Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. And there's the feed to Green. Thompson against Lillard. No good that time. Now Portland takes it the other way.
2 minutes.
1:52 left in the 4th quarter, and they recover it. Nurkic kicks to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Into the lane, and then Lillard slams it in.
You love to see Lillard this fired up on offense. Gives his entire squad a big boost of energy.
Outside Curry. Thompson outside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Bounce still playing. Okay, I see him get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
Here's Lillard. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And known for being a clutch performer, Dame has his sights set on titles. A true leader with a winning mindset. And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Warriors.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. Nice scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Stephen Curry.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
He gets it in there. Looney's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. They get the rebound. Lillard outside. Pass to Nurkic. Three-pointer, Simons. Drops in the tray. Simons has got it back down to single digits for the Trailblazers. On the wing, Thompson uses the glass to finish the way.
Those high percentage looks are easy for Thompson. He's just got the touch for inside shots.
Here's Thibault. Off target with that shot. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Even David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.